Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, for those who were attentive, you must have captured what Raila Odinga said when he visited Shakahola. Raila confirmed to Kenyans that finally we are in a sad state because the government has brought GMO in this country. But again, he was appealing to the government. It is better they put it in law like the US, saying that if you are selling GMO, let it be labeled so that those who are buying that maize, they are well aware that they are buying GMO but not organic food. Because we know he had talked about the other side effect that comes with the GMO. And let me just quote what he said. We are in a very sad state as a country because the government has started a program to import GMO. When you use GMO, it brings adverse health effects, with men developing female organs and women start exhibiting growth of male reproductive organs. That was Raila Odinga. So still he was calling on the government to put some measures, as that one of US, and this is what he said. In the US, there is a law that dictates that you must label any product that is GMO and separate it from organically produced food stuff. Now, you know, before this GMO issue started being talked about in this country, for those who remember, in October 4th, 2022, the outgoing cabinet of Uhuru Kenyatta, in a meeting with William Samoei Ruto, they lifted the ban on GMO products. Then, in January 4th, 2023, when Azimio was making noise and educating Kenyans on the side effect of GMO, William Ruto came out and responded to that issue. And let me just quote what Ruto said in response to what Raila, Wajakoya and the team were telling people. This is what Ruto said. Some leaders have been going around saying all manner of things, including lies that men will grow breasts and women beards if they consume GMO. Have you seen me growing breasts, yet I have consumed GMO food? That was William Ruto. So one was wondering. So Ruto is confirming that we have GMO in this country, even despite the fact that there was a ban. Or what was he saying? When did he start consuming GMO food? Or was he just bringing a propaganda to Kenyans to convince them that GMO definitely is good food? Now, I want to tell you something. We have people who are so much determined to have GMO product in this country. And Ruto is determined actually to feed Kenyans with the GMO because of two main things. We want to look deep into that, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To the returning subscribers, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Number one, the reason why GMO is in this country by force is because Ruto wants to fulfill one of the agreement by the international deep state that put him in an office where he is as of now. Many people believe that Ruto did not go to State House through the ballot. It was because of the external forces, that is US, UK, and other individuals who have their interest in Kenyan politics or market. And therefore, if you talk about US, you will know that this is the place where GMO is coming from. And to prove you about how these people are determined to bring GMO food in this country, there is a report that has emerged that one of US farm did a research, and in that research, it was done on October 2022, a study that was done by US Farm Alliance Science ranked Raila Odinga and Wetangula as the top individuals spreading misinformation concerning GMO. Hao ndio watu wawili wenye wanaleta habari ambazo za kukanganya kuhusu GMO in Africa. Raila Odinga and Wetangula. Wetangula has been telling people that ukikula GMO unamea matiti. Ukikula GMO unamea ndevu kama wewe ni mwanamke. Na mwanaume unapea matiti. Raila said GMO comes with a lot of problem, including health issues. So they have been ranked as the top people who are spreading misinformation about GMO. That's a US farm. So it confirms to you how they are determined even to use propaganda to make GMO look like it is just an okay thing and a product that should be accepted and embraced. Someone will ask a question. Why is it that in US there is law on GMO product, but they want to bring this product here without such laws? You go to the shelves, you see they have labeled GMO. You find an organic bread going for, let's say, if you are using Kenyan shillings, we will say like 50 shillings. But GMO bread will go for close to 20 shillings. Why is it so much cheap? And why are they labeled? It means you buy knowing what you are buying. And cheap is always expensive because there is issues to do with health. Cancer is coming. The question is our hospitals well equipped to handle the issue of GMO? The issue of health disorder that comes with the GMO. Are we well equipped, like health facilities in US? Are we ready for that? That's a big question. The reason number two why Ruto is determined to bring GMO in this country is because we want to solve or sort out the issue of high cost of living. Everyone is viewing William Ruto as an enemy of the people because he lied that if he come to power, the price of unga will be down to 7 shillings after he put down the Bible. Today people are asking, are you still holding the Bible, Mr. President, or the Bible is down? Everyone is viewing him as an enemy of the people. So, he's bringing GMO to sort out this issue because GMO is cheap. So you give market to US, you are sorting out their problem with the GMO. Now they have a market in Kenya. And number two, you want to sort the issue of high cost of living. But then we have two damage that will happen to people in this country. As Raila said, health issues. It might not touch you directly or quickly as you might think, like instant coffee. But the issue is that the lineage, wale watoto ambao watazaliwa wakiwa wako na hizo shida za GMO. Kanza zinaanza kuwakula, disorders in body, unaanza kumea tu mwili kama nguruwe, and all those sort of things. Another problem is that Kenyan farmer is going to be affected. You are killing Kenyan farmers because they will have no market for their produce. Why? Because GMO will be in this country and it will not be labeled. It is a cheap product, a product that is, produced within short time and in plenty. So the farmers who are doing organic farming will have no market. You have killed them, and that means that you are killing livelihood of many people in this country. So Kenyan farmer will be suffocated completely. You will have been kicked out of the market, and then Kenya will become a consuming country. No produce, but consumer country only. Hapo ndo tumefika sasa. So Raila has given a warning to this country, to this government, to label those GMO before they bring it to you, so that at least you are buying where you are aware of what you are going to buy. At least you are aware of health issues. Hapo ndo tuko. GMO is here with us. I don't know how prepared are you with this issue of GMO. And that explains the reason why we are seeing some cheap unga on the shelves with a specific, names. Look on that companies. We have like 3 products in this country. They are on the shelves. Those could be the GMO food that Raila Odinga has been talking about. Go and check properly. Why are they cheap? And why is it that there are just specific companies? The government brought the product to this country, then they reach out to millers and they told them, they give them a contract to just mill for them the product and then package in different names. Why is it that the millers in this country rejected to buy into that product and sell it? Many questions that confirm that what Raila Odinga said is not far from the truth. GMO is here. Take Raila Odinga's word, and the government must come out clear to explain to Kenyans on way forward. Let Kenyans know if they are buying GMO or not. Thank you, and see you in our next video.